So I just finished The Good Daughter by Karin. This is the second book I've read from her. About a month or two ago, I read Pretty Girls and gave a rave review for that. And while this is great, it didn't quite hit the highs of Pretty Girls. But anyways, in case you don't know, The Good Daughter follows these two sisters, Sam and Charlie. They went through something horrifically tragic when they were younger, and then fast forward 28 years or whatever, Charlie witnesses something really awful, and through that, it brings the sisters back together who haven't seen each other for a long time, and through that, they go through their trauma and sort of process it and decompress it and kind of break it down and navigate the relationship while also navigating this crime that just happened in the present timeline. I think it's a very interesting kind of setup because it's a little reminiscent to Pretty Girls, which has some similar ideas of awful thing happens in childhood, breaks apart the family, sisters become estranged, they reunite through another tragedy that happens in our time, and then, they have to navigate the relationship, but also the thing that just happened. And Pretty Girls, or The Good Daughter, kind of does a lot of that. Not as well. It's all excellent. The stuff going on with this crime that happens in the present timeline, flashbacks are great. The relationship dynamic and everything like that's great. All the characters are really great. But it kind of gets a little lopsided on balancing the A plot of this thing that Charlie witnesses that's really awful, and then the B plot of their trauma and their relationship. And it kind of becomes kind of reversed where the B plot becomes the A plot, and I just didn't really love that. I wish it was a little bit more balanced. Like, I felt Pretty Girls was overall pretty balanced with the two, and this was a little too long for me. This was about 511 pages. But this is still a great read. If you like Karin Slaughter, if you like really dark crime thrillers, I really recommend it. But in case you've never read a Karin Slaughter book, just know she writes some of the darkest shit imaginable. I have a high tolerance, and even I'm like, oof, man, fucked up. But I still would recommend this. Although, if you've never read Karin Slaughter, I would say start with Pretty Girls, at least from my experience of reading these two books. I would rather pick that over it, but it's still great. Make sure you like, comment, and favorite to tickle the algorithm. It helps me out. And also follow so you can get more book-related and writing-related content. And also check out my book, The Huntress and the Trickster, if you want a brutal urban fantasy novel. Thanks for watching.